This is my bear bag hang for last night. Not bad for an old gal. It is so cold this morning. We're packing up to go into a hostel. My zipper was frozen and it's below freezing. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is, but had trouble getting my bear bag down because there was ice on the string. And we're getting a slow start today, but looking forward to getting into the hostel tonight because it's just too cold. Able to secure a hostel, and it is about 7 or 8 miles away. The wind is making everything much worse today, but it is a gorgeous, sunny, clear blue sky day, and I think the highs are supposed to be in the 40s today, and we will be arriving at the pickup point at around 12:30. So we'll get to do laundry again. They have a shuttle into town to go to the grocery store and restaurants if we want to or need to. And I will update you later. Signing out. I was going through my backpack this evening, and there's an inside pocket in it, and I found all of those acorns in that pocket, and the only thing I can imagine is that while when we are in shelters, we hang our backpacks up on hooks inside the shelters, and we leave everything open so that the mice, if they can't get in there, they will chew in there. So we leave all of the pockets and the top open. And I guess that there must have been mice or squirrels or something in the middle of the night putting all those acorns in there. But that is a good bit of weight that I've been carrying around there, and I had no idea. Hello, Puff Daddy here. Just to recap, it was very, very cold this morning. It was so cold that my zipper was frozen on my rain fly. I tried to ask Rabbit to unzip it from the outside, and she couldn't do it. So I eventually ended up using my teeth to pull on it, and I got it unzipped. There was ice on my tent. I could hear what sounded like frozen rain in the middle of the night, and it was very cold. I went to go get my bear bag. And when I let the bear bag down, as the carabiner scraped on the rope, I could see little pieces of ice flying off of it. It was so painful and so uncomfortable to get ready, and the only way I was able to get out of that sleeping bag was that I knew that we had made a reservation for this hostel. I was not cold in my sleeping bag. I have a 0-degree down enlightened equipment quilt. It's the one that zips from the foot to the neck. So I wasn't cold as long as I was in my sleeping bag, but once you got out, it was terrible. When I went to go get my food bag, I didn't put on my gloves, and by the time I got back, my hands were numb. I know they said it was supposed to get down to 30, but it felt so much colder than 30. So we finally got packed up, and it was about 8 miles. And once we got going, and once the sun was shining on the trail, it was bearable. We were both wrapped up really well, but we were also generating heat as we hiked. So then we got to the gap, and there again was trail magic.
I've been the recipient of trail magic my whole life.
was so nice. It was the guy who had a trail name of Mun and Rain Man. Mun was cooking breakfast, and Rain Man had hamburgers and hot dogs, and it was about 12:30 by the time we got down there. And I had a cup of coffee, and I asked Rain Man if he would let me take a hamburger with me. So I packed up a hamburger, got me some Fritos and Cheetos, those little bags. They don't have many in them. And I also got a couple of bags of trail mix. And we got here this, what it is, we got the hiker hut. And what it is just a little shed with 2 nice beds. They feel really comfortable. And it's supposed to get down into the 20s. And one thing about the cold weather that we had last night is that there were really strong wind gusts. And the wind has been bad all day long. And it's just been cold out there. So I didn't really want to take another trip into town, but I felt like it was necessary, and Rabbit was on the same page with me. I know that there are a lot of people out there that get upset to know that hikers go into town, but we have to go into town. We have to take a shower, we have to resupply, we have to clean up our equipment, we have to do laundry. There are so many things that we have to do. I didn't even get a chance. We got in here, I guess, about 1, and I really have not sat down and just relaxed the whole time that we've been here. Right when we got here, we took our shower, we changed into, they have loaner clothes, which are basically like cast-offs or thrift store type clothes. You change into those, then you do your laundry. Then when your clothes are clean, you change back into your laundry. I ate my hamburger while we were waiting for the laundry to get done. I bought a few things in the, they've got a little outfitter shed here where they've got hiking equipment and snacks and food and stuff. And then I came back and answered some text messages and emails. And I spent some time this afternoon, Rabbit and I, planning out our itinerary for our next stop. And then we packed up our backpacks. So there are so many things you have to do into town, and often it is not resting at all. I had to charge all of my devices. And let's see what else. Tomorrow they're going to serve breakfast. I think they said they're going to have oatmeal and grits and toast and fruit. So we'll eat the breakfast here, and then they'll take us back to trail at 8 o'clock. So that's about it. I did want to mention my face. You have no idea how painful it is for me to do videos when I know I look so bad, and the swelling in my face is just terrible. I was recalling a video I saw from Dixie, who has the channel Homemade Wanderlust, and her face got all puffy, and she said that she found out she had a down allergy. So I don't know if it's something like that. I don't know if it's that I'm eating lots of grains now, which I don't usually eat. But really, I don't like looking like this. I guess I'm just going to have to swallow my pride, and you're going to have to see Miss Puffy Face for a while, and hopefully it will go away. I know I had it some on my last through hike, and I'm hoping it's just going to eventually go away. I may start trying Benadryl and see if that helps. So anyway, if y'all have any questions or things you would like to know, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate each and every comment, and I appreciate the fact that y'all are watching. I know my videos are not that great right now. The videos are my single biggest stressor because I'm so worried about getting them done. It takes time to get them done. I have to take footage while I'm out there, and so for those of you who are praying for me, pray that I will just have find a way to do these videos that it doesn't take so much time, and that I don't have to stress over it so much, because I do want to keep them coming. All I ask is just that you be patient while I figure this out. And thank you again to all of you who are praying for me. I appreciate it to no end. God is helping me out here. I know that He is. Something little happens every day, and I don't always remember to say it on video, but there are so many things that tell me that He's watching over me. And just like this morning, my bear bag got stuck. It wouldn't come down, and I don't know if it was the ice or what, but it was just stuck on the string, and I prayed heavily, and eventually it came down. And if I didn't get that down, I wouldn't have a food bag, and I wouldn't have food. And, well, I guess I could have gotten some when I went in town, but anyway, I'm just dragging this out. So, Puff Daddy, signing out.